WFYI podcasts are brought to you by Gregory and Appel Insurance, dedicated to helping people and businesses navigate the complexities of risk management, employee benefits, and private client insurance. More at GregoryAppel.com.
WFYI podcasts are brought to you by Visit Bloomington, Indiana, where Hoagie Carmichael, Booker T. Jones, and John Mellencamp impacted the city and helped it become a music destination. Bloomington is home to a variety of musical artists, live music venues, and hundreds of annual music events. More information at musicbloomington.com.
What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
This is Butch Slaughter, and you're listening to the echoes of Indiana Avenue. Welcome to my neighborhood, the Avenue. I grew up here, and each week I'll be sharing the sounds and stories of the people that made the Avenue great. Welcome back to the Avenue. For the next 3 weeks, we'll look back at the life and music of Gilbert "Honey" Hill, a Naptown blues pianist who contributed to important recordings by Little Bill Gaither and Bumble Slim. Hill was most active during the 1930s. During that time, he appeared on dozens of recordings issued by Decca Records. On this week's episode, we'll focus on his early recordings with Gaither.
Now I'm gonna tell you about a woman, ain't gonna tell you her name. The way she done me was a low down chain. Early in the morning, baby, about the break of day. Well, I turned up on the pillow where that woman used to lay.
Gilbert "Honey" Hill was born in Indianapolis on January 8th of 1912. His parents, Frank and Emma Hill, migrated to Indiana from Kentucky. He spent much of his childhood living on the city's east side, including an address at 1508 Yandes Street. Hill entered into adulthood at a time when the Naptown 35, just a few months after the untimely death of Leroy Carr. Many of their recordings were issued under the name Leroy's Buddy, a reference to their strong connection to Carr.
You're mean mistreating mama, and you don't mean me no good.
From 1936 to 1940, Hill recorded over 70 songs as a pianist with Gaither. During that time, he also cut over a dozen sides with the blues singer Bumble Slim. While Hill recorded almost exclusively as an accompanist, he did issue one single in 1939, spotlighting his work on the piano. We'll hear those tracks now. This is Honey Hill with The Boogie Woogie and Set 'em. That was the Naptown blues pianist Honey Hill with Set 'em. Hill is best known for his collaboration with the Indianapolis blues vocalist and guitarist Little Bill Gaither. They recorded their first session together in December of 1935. We'll listen to that record now. This is Naptown Stomp, followed by Tired of the Same Stuff All the Time.
Well, I'm going back to Naptown, and I'm going back to stay. Well, I'm going back to Naptown, and I'm going back to stay. And then you know by that I'm tired of your low-down way. Well, I'm ready as a jaybird, I'm broke and I'm hungry too. Well, I'm ready as a jaybird, I'm broke and I'm hungry too. Rockhead woman makes you so mean. You strut around all day and you think you're a queen. I'm getting tired of that same thing all the time. Don't you think I'll get tired of that same thing all the time? You got a habit of going across town, getting your belly full of beer and running around. I got tired of that same shit stuff all the time.
That was Little Bill Gaither and Honey Hill with Tired of the Same Stuff All the Time. This week on Echoes of Indiana Avenue, we're listening to Hill's early recordings with Gaither. Up next, we'll hear two songs they recorded in Chicago in May of 1936. We'll start with their version of the classic Leroy Carr song, In the Evening When the Sun Goes Down. In this version, Gaither changed the lyrics to honor his friendship with Carr. After that, we'll hear You Done Lost Your Swing.
It was in the evening, it was in the evening, we stood talking face to face. Was in the evening, we stood talking face to face. Well, when Leroy Carr told me, someday you'll have to take my place.
That was Little Bill Gaither and Honey Hill with You Done Lost Your Swing. Up next, we'll listen to a pair of tracks they cut in Chicago in August of 1936. Stony Lonesome, followed by You Done Showed Your DBA.
Someday, baby, you'll regret all the wrong you've done. Someday, baby, you will regret all the wrong you've done. But to find another man like me, baby, there is none. You used to be sweet as the flowers in me. You used to be sweet as the flowers in me. But you lost a good man, mama, when you showed your DBA.
Stay tuned. Echoes of Indiana Avenue will return with more music from Honey Hill after this short break.
WFYI podcasts are brought to you by Visit Bloomington, Indiana, where Hoagie Carmichael, Booker T. Jones and John Mellencamp impacted the city and helped it become a music destination. Bloomington is home to a variety of musical artists, live music venues, and hundreds of annual music events. More information at musicbloomington.com.
This is Butch Slaughter, and you're listening to the echoes of Indiana Avenue. This is the first episode in our three-part series celebrating the music of Gilbert "Honey" Hill, a legendary Naptown blues pianist known for his work with Little Bill Gaither and Bumblebee Slim. On this week's show, we're focusing on Hill's early work with Gaither. Up next, we'll listen to 4 songs they recorded in Chicago in October of 1936. Curbstone Blues, Morning Dream Blues, Evil Hearted Me, and Gravel in My Bed.
Early every morning, I steals away and cries. Early every morning, I steals away and cries. Sitting on the curbstone, waiting for the sun to rise. I wake up every morning just as blue as I can be. I wake up every morning just as blue as I can be. Well, I had just been dreaming of my all used to be. I don't believe you love me. You treat me so unkind. You keep me so mean and evil all of the time. You know I'm evil, evil-hearted me. Seem like there's bricks in my pillow, mama, great big boulders in my bed. When I went to eat this morning, baby, I found gravel in my bread. Well, the dog ate up my bacon, and the cat drank up my cream.
That was the legendary Naptown blues duo of Little Bill Gaither and Honey Hill with Gravel in My Bed, recorded in Chicago in October of 1936. Let's hear 3 more tracks they cut during those sessions. We'll start with their version of the Leroy Carr classic How Long Blues, followed by L&N Blues, and About the Break of Day.
Baby, how long before you will make up your mind and come back home? How long? How long? Baby, how long? My baby caught the Pennsylvania and changed over to the L&N. She said I may be old and gray when you see my face again. She left me one evening, just said I'm going away. You're gonna wake up some morning about 3:30, turn over in your bed, but you won't find me. early in the morning, baby, about the break of day. You'll turn over in your bed, mama, where I used to lay.
That was Little Bill Gaither and Honey Hill with About the Break of Day. On this week's show, we've been focusing on the early recordings of the Naptown blues pianist Honey Hill. We'll end with a unique track they cut during their October 1936 sessions in Chicago. This track features Hill performing on the Celesta, a keyboard instrument with hammers that strike steel plates to create a ringing sound. This is Who's Been Here Since I've Been Gone?
Who's been here since I've been gone? Who's been carrying my business on? Who's that knocking on my door? It must be the man from Mexico.
That's all the time we have for this week's show. Thanks for listening to the first episode in our three-part series exploring the music of Honey Hill, a legendary Naptown blues pianist. You can meet me here on the Avenue again next week, same time, same place. You can find the Echoes of Indiana Avenue podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or wherever you download your podcast. Echoes of Indiana Avenue is written and produced by Kyle Long and hosted and co-produced by me, Herman Butch Slaughter.
Nobody knows on Naptown, baby, like I do. Nobody knows on Naptown, baby, like I do. If you will stop and listen, I will tell you a thing or two.
WFYI podcasts are brought to you by Gregory and Appel Insurance, dedicated to helping people and businesses navigate the complexities of risk management, employee benefits, and private client insurance. More at GregoryAppel.com.